What should you expect when you sue an insurance company? And let me preface this by saying at Trial Pro, whenever we sue anyone, regardless of whether it's an insurance company's name on our complaint that we file in the court or an individual's name on the complaint, please know up front, that's really what we're doing. We're suing an insurance company. The laws in Florida may not allow us to tell you that, but if you're watching this video and one day you turn out to be a juror on a case involving Trial Pro attorneys, know that there is insurance that we're going after. We're not going after this individual's money. If we're involved in a case, we're going after insurance money, even if the court won't let us say the word insurance at trial. So now you pretty much know every lawsuit, certainly every lawsuit that Trial Pro is involved in, we're fighting an insurance company. So what should you expect? Well, first thing you need to know is insurance companies are multi-billion-dollar businesses, and they pretty much have, I don't want to say unlimited resources, but they've got a big war chest. So you need to find an attorney that also has a big war chest and a willingness to spend whatever it takes to properly develop and advance your case. Not going to be an issue for you at all with Trial Pro. We're always going to be spending whatever we need to do to maximize the value of your case. That's how you do it, but I guess that's not how all attorneys do it. Insurance companies are sneaky. They are going to investigate your social media accounts. They're going to interview people in your life. In a lawsuit setting, they will subpoena all of your medical records, not only your medical records for treatment you sustained or you underwent after an accident, but they're going to subpoena medical records from before the accident. Usually they'll go back as far as 10, sometimes 20 years to get all of your medical records from prior appointments. They want to see if you've ever suffered from these injuries in the past. And if you have, they're going to try to use that to their advantage. Not a big deal. We deal with that argument all the time. They're going to take your deposition. Not a big deal. We'll prepare you for that. We're going to be sitting next to you the whole time. We're not going to let them get away with asking anything that they shouldn't. Insurance companies are also going to investigate your social media accounts. They're going to see if they can find photographs of you engaged in physical activities that you've posted after an accident that might contradict things you say that you can no longer do. One example I'll never forget, I had a client who had a very serious back injury and was given testimony about how bad his pain was and how he couldn't do, and he provided a bunch of different examples of things he couldn't do. And the other attorney pulled out some photographs from his social media where my client had posted a bunch of photographs of himself on a whitewater rafting trip a couple of months earlier, and then posted a funny story about how he fell out of the raft and hit his back on a rock under the water. Not good for our case, but you get the point. Be careful about what you post on your social media. But other than that, insurance companies, we deal with them. We love them. Insurance companies mean there's a pot of money for us to pursue for you. Without them, you have very few options. And also keep in mind, when I'm really fighting for you, 95% of my interaction on the other side is with a defense attorney, not the insurance company, especially in a litigation setting. And one of the good things, when you've been doing it for decades, and especially you've been doing it in the same city for decades, you know the different defense attorneys. And even though you'll be very competitive with them, and there's some you may enjoy working with or working against more than others, at least there's certainly a professional respect that goes along with it, and we enable each other to do our jobs efficiently for the most part with minimal game playing. So that's a short answer to this question. If you have other questions about your case, always feel welcome to call us at 1-800-TRIAL-PRO or chat with us through our website at trialpro.com.